Hello, dear student. Good evening, all of you. Welcome to the B.Ed class. This is Asst Professor of Mahananda, lecturer in English, Pirabati Women's College, and Sri Education Science College, Rampur, Dist-Kalahandi. Dear student, in this live session, we are going to discuss and we are going to specially discuss about the question answer and on the question answer of the first approach, standing up for yourself. The dear student, as it a live class, specially standing up for yourself, the first approach section of the plus 2 first year art science and the commerce. We are going to discuss specially about the okay. The dear student a chapter किछि यूनिट 1 किछि important question answer आमे आज क्लास रे डिस्कशन करिबा ता पूर्व I like to request each and every student guardian parents and the viewers and the watcher of this class, please do like share and do like share comments and don't forget to subscribe the this channel. Please do like share and to cooperate me. The dear students, especially as a live class रे MS as a live session रे especially standing up for yourself रो किछि important question answer discussion करिबा. ओके अनेक गुड़े छात्र छात्री मते रिक्वेस्ट करथिले सर क्वेश्चन आंसर सिंपल क्वेश्चन आंसर हमको शेयर करंतु, it will be helpful to you, so that I am doing some of the simple question answer for the student about the science and arts and com for the arts science and the commerce. Okay, I hope this class will be very class तमे निहाती भाव रे ई क्लासेस रो नोट भी मेक करि परिबो, क्लासेस को डाउनलोड करी मध्य after some time after some day you can also watch परवर्ती टाइम रे मध्य समस्ते देखि परिबो. So dear student, in this live session specially we are going to discuss the question answer of the first approach of the first year art science and the commerce, standing up for yourself, which is written by the Russian poet or the writers Evgeny Yevsenko. Russian writer Evgeny Yevsenko को लिखित ये पाठटा आम आज लाइव क्लास रे डिस्कशन करबा एंड स्पेशली क्वेश्चन आंसर किछि सिलेक्टेड क्वेश्चन आंसर यूनिट 1 रो आने नै आछि. इट विल बी कम इन योर फर्स्ट क्वार्टर एंड असेसमेंट. तो प्लस 2 फास्ट पढ़ुवा छात्र छात्री मान पई सुवर्ण सुयोग. दिस इज वन ऑफ द great opportunity and in the first quarter assessment from this chapter several type of question will be come. This chapter is the syllabus portion for the first monthly exam or your first quarter end assessment. And I like to request each and every student of this class, समस्त छात्र छात्री मान को मो रिक्वेस्ट करबी हमर जो पर्सनल चैनल मो जो अछि प्लीज डू लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब एंड कोऑपरेट मी. हमर जो चैनल अछि बीएम क्लास को निहाती रे क्लासेस टू भल लागुतरे लाइक करंतो, निजर संग साथी प्लस 2 पढुतबा प्लस 3 पढुतबा व्हाट एवर मे बी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम जे मान प्रिपेयर करन से मान को शेयर करंतो एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू प्रेस द बेल आइकन एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब द channel. Okay, and cooperate me, encourage me. The dear student चलंतु आज क्लासेस को स्टार्ट करबा पूर्व मो छात्र छात्री किछि ऑनलाइन आसी ना, so that we want to wait for them and then we start our class. किछि छात्र छात्री मान को मो वेट करबी तापर हम क्लासेस टा कंटिन्यू आरंभ करबा. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट चलते क्लास टेस्ट आज क्लास टेस्ट को आरंभ करनवा. आज किसी छात्र छात्री मैंने आसी जाइछंती एंड दे आर आल्सो रिक्वेस्टिंग मी टू डू द क्लास. नाउ कम टू द इन दिस लाइव सेशन. डियर स्टूडेंट आज लाइव क्लास रे हम स्पेशली यूनिट 1 रो फर्स्ट यूनिट 1 रो ओके डियर स्टूडेंट यूनिट 1 आम डिस्कशन करबा. नेक्स्ट क्लास रे हम यूनिट 2 मध्ये डिस्कशन करबा एंड कम टू द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस यूनिट 1. तो यूनिट 1 फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आम डिस्कशन करबा. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन को आम स्पेशली डिस्कशन करबा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 देखिनियो कोन क्वेश्चन ता आसे इज द narrator a child or an adult narrating his childhood experience? तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स ये कौन क्वेश्चन टा कौन पचारुचे इज द नरेटर ए चाइल्ड और एन एडल्ट से चाइल्ड ना एडल्ट थिले व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर इज द नरेटर ए चाइल्ड और एन एडल्ट नरेटिंग हिज चाइल्डहुड एक्सपीरियंस जे तांको निजर चाइल्डहुड एक्सपीरियंस लिखुचंती से जने छोट पिला अछंती ना एडल्ट अटंती okay the answer is set for you answer is already set for you look at the answer and try to understand mo answer ta ki puri mast mane as per the books room class answer arrange kori dechi you can watch and you can understand it very easily okay तो आंसर टा देखि नियो मु जस्ट रीडिंग करी कहछि क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 रो आंसर देखो द नरेटर इज एन एडल्ट नरेटिंग his childhood experience when the narrator was an adult he had narrated about his childhood experience at the time adult thile se jode jubak thile jetebele se path ko narrate karichande okay understood now come to the next question number 2 बर्तमान क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 को जिबा क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 मु समस्त को एक्सप्लेन करुँची ओके चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 को मुझे ऊपर को करदेले समस्त को देखा जाए तो मु लोगो को साइड कर दूँ ओके देखो क्वेश्चन को मु देखो मु क्वेश्चन को टिके हाईलाइट कर देछि क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 डियर स्टूडेंट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 does the narrator have happy experience in his childhood does the narrator have happy experience in his childhood why or why not what is the reason just mention the reason here I am waiting for your response give your consents okay give your consents I am waiting for your response what is the question number 2 does the narrator have happy experience in his childhood तार अर्थ लेखकर तांकर चाइल्डहुड समयटा हैप्पी एक्सपीरियंस थिला कि yes or no type of questions whether you can say yes or no if yes why or why not तार कारण भी लिखवा को कहा जाय छी तो I have written that answer of these questions very clearly and you can follow this and you can write in your copy तुम निजे निजे पढ़ी कि निजर कॉपी रे मध्य लेखि पारिबो ओके the narrator has not any happy experience in his childhood he has unhappy experience in his childhood because his parents have divorced at the time his father was staying somewhere in Kazakhstan with his new wife and children, but his mother was staying in front in an army camp. Okay, while the narrator was staying in an empty flat of Moscow Street 41. तो dear student आपको बुझिनो आउथरे मो रीड आउट करूछे the narrator has not happy experience in his childhood तांकर चाइल्डहुड रे तांकर कोनसी प्रकार हैप्पी एक्सपीरियंस नथिला ओके He has unhappy experience in his childhood because his parents have divorced at the time. His father was staying somewhere in Kazakhstan with his new wife and children, but his mother was staying in front in an army camp, while the narrator was staying in an empty flat of Moscow street. तो dear student तार अर्थ जेतेबेले लेखकंकर तांकर चाइल्डहुड टा सेते बेसी किछि माने हैप्पी एक्सपीरियंस नथिला बिकॉज हिज पेरेंट्स वर डिवोर्स तांकर माँ बापांकर डिवोर्स हो जाइतिला तांकर बापा कजाकिस्तान रे नुआ स्त्री पिला मान सहित रोते माँ तांको सामना रे जो आर्मी कैंप थिला सेठी से रोते एंड at the same time narrator was staying in an empty flat of Moscow Street 41 मॉस्को रो 41 नंबर गली रे से रहु थिले ओके confirm out now come to the next question number 3 ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ନମ୍ବର 3 କୁ ଯିବା। ଦେଖ ଟିକେ ଏଇଟା ମୋର ଏଡିଟିଂ ଟାଇମ୍ରେ ଟିକେ ମାନେ ଉପରକୁ ଚାଲି ଯାଇଛି। ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ବି ନେଗେଟିଭ୍। ଓକେ, ନେଗେଟିଭ୍ ହେବାର କିଛି ଆବଶ୍ୟକ ନାହିଁ। just I want to highlight it. This is the question. Okay, और लोगोटा ऊपर को चले, don't be negative, and if this class will be very helpful to you, do like, share and subscribe my channel to cooperate me, to encourage me. Okay, the question number 3, what was his relationship with his father? What was his relationship with his father? ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ତାଙ୍କର ସମ୍ପର୍କ କିପରି ଥିଲା? What was his relationship with his father? ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଲେଖକଙ୍କର କିପରି ସମ୍ପର୍କ ଥିଲା? And as you know that dear student, we have already discussed in our conventional class, his relationship with his father was not so good. Okay, just see the answer. Answer को ମୁଁ ଦେଖ ବହୁତ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଭାବରେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ମୁଁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରିଦେଉଛି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ କୁ, ଆଉ ଆନ୍ସର୍ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରିବି। ପ୍ଲିଜ୍ be read out and try to listen carefully. Question number 3, what was his relationship with his father? ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ତାଙ୍କର କିପରି ରିଲେସନସିପ୍ ଅଛି ବା ଥିଲା, ପାଷ୍ଟ ଟେନ୍ସରେ ଯେହେତୁ ଅଛି ଥିଲା। ଓକେ, ତ ଆନ୍ସର୍ ୱିଲ୍ ବି his relationship with his father. Okay, look at the answer. His relationship with his father was not so good. He occasionally received letter from him, or he seldom received letter from him. The writer was staying. The writer's father was staying somewhere in Kazakhstan with his new wife and children. ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ତାଙ୍କର ସେତେ ବେଶୀ ଭଲ ରିଲେସନସିପ୍ ନଥିଲା। ଆଣ୍ଡ ହିଜ୍ ଫାଦର ୱାଜ୍, ସେ ବେଲେ ବେଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କର ଲେଟର୍ ପାଉଥିଲେ। ଆଣ୍ଡ ହିଜ୍ ଫାଦର ୱାଜ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଇଂ ଇନ୍ କାଜାକସ୍ତାନ ୱିଥ୍ ହିଜ୍ ନ୍ୟୁ ୱାଇଫ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ୍। ତାଙ୍କର ନୂଆ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଏବଂ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ସେମାନେ କାଜାକସ୍ତାନ ସହରରେ ରହୁଥିଲେ। ଓକେ, so that their relationship was not so good. Now come to the next question. Question number 4. Dear student, ଆମେ question number 4 ଆମେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ discussion କରିବା। ଓକେ, question number 4 ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ରିଡାଇଟ୍ କରୁଛି। Question number 4, how did his mother spend her time? How did his mother spend her time? ତାଙ୍କ ମା ତାଙ୍କର ସମୟ କିପରି ଅତିବାହିତ କରୁଥିଲେ, ତାଙ୍କର ସମୟ କିପରି କଟାଉଥିଲେ, ତାଙ୍କର ସମୟ କିପରି ସେ ସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ କରୁଥିଲେ। ଓକେ, the answer already set for you and try to okay, if you have any doubt you can also mention in the comment box. The answer is set for you. Okay, ଦେଖ answer को ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଏ କରି ଦଉଛି। ଆଉ ଥରେ ଆମର ଜୁମ୍ ଟିକେ କରିବା। Okay, if you have any doubt you can also ask me. The answer is set for you. Okay, this is the answer. And the narrator's mother was staying in front of the narrator. narrator का सामने से तांकर माँ रहुथिले। and she was given up her work as geologist job से given up बा छाड़ी देथिले। and she was giving concert for the troops and spend her time. से ट्रुप्स बा आर्मी लोक आर्मी कैंप रे अनेक जगह से कॉन्सर्ट अरेंज करी, ऑर्केस्ट्रा अरेंज करी, गीत गाई से तांकर समयटा अतिबाहित करूथिले। ओके, बाय दिस वे she spent her time. Once again, how did his mother spend her time? तांकर माँ किपरि समय कटौथिले। The narrator's mother was staying in front of the narrator. narrator को सामना रे से रहुथिले। and she was given up her works as geologist. तांकर geologist job टा से छाड़ी देई she was giving concert for the troops and spent her time. By this way she spent her time. तांकर माँ से तांकर जो जॉब थिला जियोलॉजिस्ट भाव जो काम करथिले ता छाड़ी देई से कॉन्सर्ट करूथिले, ऑर्केस्ट्रा जोटा कि ओपेरा माने ऑर्केस्ट्रा गीत गाई तांकर समयटा अतिबाहित करौथिले। ओके, नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 देखो डियर स्टूडेंट। ओके, Question number 5. What does my education was left to the street means here? Dear student, try to understand the questions first, then try to write the answer in your copy, or you can also download the question answers video. This video ko you can also download and in your mobiles, and you can watch later on also. Okay. Question number 5. What does my education was left to the street? तो यहाँ कहबार अर्थ कौन थिला, तार अर्थ कौन, तार कहबार अर्थ कौन डियर स्टूडेंट, तांकर एजुकेशन और तांकर शिक्षा दीक्षा जहाँ भी से गली रे छाड़ी देथिले बा से गली रे रही जाइतिला बा से गली रही सब किसी शिक्षा करथिले, तार अर्थ कौन यहाँ कहबार अर्थ. दिस मीन्स हियर द नरेटर वाज स्टेइंग इन एन एम्प्टी फ्लैट ऑफ वन सिंस हिज मदर्स सिंस हिज पेरेंट्स डिवोर्स. तांको माँ बापा छाड़ापत्र होला पर से एकाकी सेठी रहउथिले. He had no guardian, तांकर कौनसी गार्डियन नथिले, and he was brought up in the street. All his education etiquette were learned only from the street, so that the narrator was used this expression here. से गली रे ही तांकर शिक्षा दीक्षा से जहाँ भी शिखिथिले शिष्टाचार शिक्षा जहाँ जेकोसी जिनिस से गली रू ही से शिक्षा करथिले, so that he is using this type of expression in this sense. तार अर्थटा एटा हबो. Okay, I hope you can understand. Okay, now come to the next question. Question number 6. ଆମେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ question number 6 କୁ ଯିବା. Question number देखो 6. What were the two habits that remain with him all his life? What were the two habits? लेखक habits माने अभ्यास. ओके, तो लेखक को दुईटा habits तांको लाइफ सारा सदा सर्वदा रहितला. habits माने अभ्यास. ओके, you can know that I have already written in the question answer section in the answers. You can write in your copy also. Okay, the narrator watched two habits in the street 41. The two habits that remain permanently within him were to keep his feast at ready. तांको मुठा को सब रेडी रखवा से शिखिथिले, and not to afraid of anyone in the Moscow street. In these two habits were remain with him all his life. तांको लाइफ रे ए दुईटा हैबिट सदा सर्वदा थिला. आउ थरे सुनि नियो. Okay, the narrator watched two habits in that street 41. The two habits that remain permanently with him were to keep his feast at the ready, and not to afraid of anyone in the Moscow street. I hope you can understand. Okay, now come to the last questions at the last question of this session. आज ए लाइव सेशन रो लास्ट क्वेश्चन को हम वर्तमान जीवा. ओके, देखो ता पूर्व समस्त छात्र छात्री के मोर तरफ रिक्वेस्ट, जो छात्र छात्री क्लासेस को प्रथम थर पर देखुंत फास्ट व्यू करुँच, लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट ईच एंड एवरीवन, प्लीज डू लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब एंड डोंट forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. This is one of the encouragement for me, and I am going to do all the classes, all the discussion classes, grammar classes, writing classes, each and everything for you in this live session. Okay, now come to the last question of this live session. आज live session रो last question को आमे जीवा. Last question, just question number 7. What is your opinion? Okay, on this best lesson is this what is your opinion in this the best lesson that the street taught to the narrator? तर what is your opinion? What is in your opinion? तुम opinion अनुसारे से कोटा बा को एटा बेस्ट एजुकेशन से गलीरू से शिक्षा करथिले, कौन सब से शिक्षा करथिले, and which is very good for him and which is not good for him. According to my opinion, dear student जे माने भी ऑनलाइन अच्छा ना टिके से मान पर निजर नाम मेंशन करो. According to my opinion, okay, ତମେ ନିଜ ନିଜ ଓପିନିଅନ୍ ଦେଇପାରିବ ଆକର୍ଡିଂ ଟୁ ମାଇ ଓପିନିଅନ୍ ଓକେ ୟୁର ଟିଚର୍ସ ଓପିନିଅନ୍ according to my opinion the best lesson that the street taught to the narrator is not to fear anyone even if he is a trucker ତ ତାର ଅର୍ଥ ହେଲା it is one of the good things okay ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଜିନିଷ ବା good things ବୋଲି ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା what is just I want to mark it it will be easy to look at it you okay ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ତାହା look at କରିଦେଉଛି this is one of the best option best according to my opinion this line okay these two lines is play vital role in this poetry in this is prose section okay not to fear anyone even if he is stronger ସେ ହୁଏତ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗର ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ ଯାହା ବି ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ ଗୁଣ୍ଡା ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ ଡାକୁ ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ it may be but you have not to fear anyone okay it is one of the best lesson the truth taught to the narrator को यही lesson टा बहुत best lesson बोली मु भावुची because this lesson is one of the best lesson for the narrator that is not to fear of anyone okay whether he is stronger or weaker से हुए तो stronger ही था कि जहाँ भी ही था से केबे हेले डरिबार आवश्यक नहीं ओके तो इसलिए हमें 7 यूनिट 1 रो किछि क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन करिछु यूनिट 1 रो किछि क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन करिछु आई होप दिस क्लास विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल टू यू and if you feel that the class is very helpful to you do like share and subscribe our channel BM class and cooperate me encourage me and don't forget to subscribe this channel okay student समस्त छात्र छात्री मान को मोर तरफ रिक्वेस्ट गार्डियंस कि जे मान भी लाइव आसुछंती क्लासेस को क्विट करंतुनी क्लासेस को एंड पर्यंत देखंतु एंड इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट you want to give some suggestion if you want to say something ask something you can ask me and the comment box is always open in my there is also one of the WhatsApp group you can join and you can ask me in the Telegram channel also and don't forget to like share and subscribe this channel so I hope this class will be very helpful to you and it will be very helpful to each and every student of the plus 2 first year arts science and the commerce if you feel that the class will be very helpful to you do like share subscribe this channels and cooperate me thank you so much dear student जेमाने लाइव अच्छा से मान को धन्यवाद जने आज क्लासेस को हमें एंड करबा पूर्व तथापि जेमाने लाइव अच्छा से माने जदि किसी क्वेश्चन पचारबार अछि किसी जदि कहबार अछि से मान को रिक्वेस्ट ए क्लासेस को देखिला परे निजर फीडबैक दियंतु आ को क्वेश्चन ऊपर जे डाउट रहथिले निहाती भाबरे ते कमेंट सेक्शन रे पचारंतु ओके थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास थैंक यू ईच एंड एवरी स्टूडेंट आई लाइक टू request each and every student of this class do like share subscribe and cooperate me thank you for watching see you next class thank you everyone thank you so much